Hey guys, welcome to the Tone Show. My name is Anthony Tone Show Nunez, and today I want to talk about why is it important that Morales came back on The Walking Dead. Now guys, it cannot be a coincidence that Morales just showed up. We haven't seen him since the first season of The Walking Dead, and all of a sudden he shows up in the last episode and he gets a drop on Rick. His character is obviously here for a reason. I think the writers placed him there is to basically offer Rick a little bit of a glimpse of the crossroads that he's at right now. Rick is in a place where if he actually beats Negan and he defeats the Saviors, he can either choose to be a ruler like Negan, or he could be someone who's more, a little more altruistic and be someone who's actually a benefit to his group and everyone else. So I think Morales' character is a reminder to Rick that he can easily be the monster. This episode's called Monsters, and he calls Rick a monster, basically saying anybody who's alive today is a monster because you have to do monstrous, horrific things to stay alive in this world. And I'm no worse than you, Rick. That's what he said to him, because Rick has had to do some pretty monstrous things to remain a living being, right? And not be a zombie in this world. And Morales is basically telling him, I've had to do the same things. You and me are no different. The only difference right here is that I got the drop on you. So Morales is basically a message to Rick. Like, you and me are not that different. You and Negan are not that different. That's what that means. Morales said that the Savior saved him, so Negan saved him. And Rick asked him, are you Negan? And he says, yes, I'm Negan. Basically, that was just letting Rick know that there is no difference, because Morales tells him there's no difference between you and me. And then Morales tells him, he answers Rick's question, yes, I am Negan. So basically what he's saying is that there's no difference between Rick and Negan. That's what that means right there. And Rick is in a position right now where he can reevaluate his whole stance of what's going to happen moving forward after the war with the Saviors. And I think this is very important. This is what they brought him. And spoiler alert, you guys obviously saw the episode. Morales gets killed. So that brief appearance, it was like the ghost of Christmas past visiting Rick and basically showing him a glimpse of what has happened and what could happen. Now Daryl, he's basically on a road that I'm not sure if Rick is ready to follow. Daryl is basically in kill mode. Daryl is done with the Saviors. Basically, Rick's group has suffered the most under the Saviors. And Rick sees in Daryl this hatred that he has for them. And he has the same hatred because they killed Glenn. So Morales is there as the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of zombie past, to let Rick know, hey, you and me are the same. You and Shane are the same at this point. You've done monstrous things to remain relevant. And I'm Negan and you're Negan. So Rick is presented with this choice. And that's what I think Morales is here for. Morales is here to basically show Rick that there's a fork in the road. And right now you can choose to go either way. So him being dispatched, which was very surprising, so quickly by Daryl, and he's gone. Even though it was a very short reappearance, it was a very important one for Rick. And I think that's what Morales is basically his purpose in this episode is. Anyway, guys, this is a Tone Show. I thought it was a great episode. I just wanted to touch on that because I thought it was very important, his appearance. And I don't think the Walking Dead writers or the team or the production do anything just on coincidence. Everything has a meaning, and I think that's what the meaning of that is. If you guys like what I do on this channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure to leave me a comment. What do you think Morales his appearance meant? What do you guys think? Anyway, this is a Tone Show. Tone Show.
Remember to like and subscribe for more Tone Show.